Materialism dominates science. It claims that matter and energy are all that exist. But what if this seemingly solid foundation is flawed? This essay challenges the dominance of materialism. Can it explain consciousness, free will, and rationality? Throughout history, many great thinkers have questioned the completeness of materialism. C.S. Lewis argued that materialism undermines its own foundation. This self-contradiction reveals a critical weakness in the materialist framework. The idea that materialism might be incomplete is not new. J.B.S. Haldane argued that if our thoughts are solely determined by physical processes, their validity becomes questionable. This inherent contradiction suggests that a purely material explanation of reality might be insufficient. If our choices are merely the predetermined outcomes of chemical reactions in our brains, then the sense of agency we experience in our daily lives becomes difficult to reconcile with the materialist worldview. Materialism struggles to account for the logic and rationality it relies upon. If thoughts are just electrochemical impulses, logical reasoning becomes shaky. C.S. Lewis argued this is a fatal flaw in materialism. Materialism asserts that all mental phenomena are reducible to physical processes in the brain. But if our thoughts are deterministic, how can we claim to control our thinking? This raises a profound challenge to the coherence of materialism. The materialist account of thought as a mere product of brain activity leads to a further problem: the denial of genuine free will. If our thoughts are simply the inevitable outcomes of physical processes, then the idea that we could have thought or acted otherwise becomes incoherent. Materialism fails to account for human rationality, moral agency, and our yearning for meaning, leading to despair and nihilism. A more encompassing worldview is needed to grasp the complexities of our existence. Quantum mechanics reveals a reality far stranger than classical physics. Particles exist in superposition, occupying multiple states simultaneously. Quantum entanglement defies space and time, suggesting a holistic reality. Quantum mechanics reveals that observation affects outcomes, intertwining consciousness with reality. John Wheeler stated, "We are participating in the universe's creation." This challenges materialism, suggesting consciousness shapes reality. Quantum mechanics challenges materialism, showing reality shaped by our choices and observation. Experiments reveal consciousness and choice influence outcomes, suggesting a participatory universe. Materialism's limitations demand a paradigm shift, embracing broader perspectives. This shift requires intellectual humility and expanding scientific inquiry. Embracing a post-materialist perspective in science does not necessitate abandoning the pursuit of understanding the material world. Instead, it requires recognizing that the material realm, while a fundamental aspect of reality, is not the only or even the primary aspect of reality. The shift towards a post-materialist perspective in science will not be easy. However, the potential rewards are immense, offering a more profound understanding of the universe. The weight of evidence, both philosophical and scientific, points towards the unraveling of materialism as a comprehensive worldview. From philosophical contradictions to quantum mechanics, the evidence reveals a reality far more nuanced and interconnected than materialism can accommodate. Materialism marginalizes subjective experience, reducing consciousness to mere brain activity. This view fails to capture human experience's richness. A post-materialist perspective values both objective observation and subjective experience. It opens new avenues for exploring consciousness and creativity. The unraveling of materialism reveals a universe far more awe-inspiring and mysterious than we could have imagined. It is a universe where consciousness might play a fundamental role, inviting exploration, wonder, and a profound sense of awe. The journey beyond materialism is not a journey away from science, but into its heart. It requires courage, curiosity, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. The future of science depends on this journey,